Hey everybody, it's Derek Christensen here coming at you from, I'm working from home today. So today I wanted to make a video about what is a HIPAA release authorization form, why does it matter, and why you should have it as part of your estate plan. But before I dive into that, I wanted to remind you guys that you can reach out to me as Derek, D-E-R-E-K, at legionlawpllc.com, or you can find me on my website on the Contact Us page at www.legionlawpllc.com. So let's dive right into it. I had a client the other day who, actually inspired my old video, the video right before this one, of 3 assumptions that people make for estate planning that are just wrong. And one of the assumptions was that, he was saying that as soon as he's in a coma or if he's having any kind of medical issues, his spouse, his wife, can take care of him and she can access the medical records of whatever she needs in order to make a decision on the man's behalf. Now, again, in that video that I talked about, that's just wrong. You need an estate plan, you need the correct documents to make sure everything is permissible to access and to make decisions on someone else's behalf, including medical decisions. But a HIPAA release authorization form is part of that situation, in which HIPAA is HIPAA release authorization essentially states to the government and to every medical entity that's helping somebody, hey, I give permission that the people on this list can access my medical records. Now, that sounds pretty straightforward, but you'd be amazed at how your spouse can't even access your records without it. You know, you've been married for 30 years, it doesn't matter. Your wife can't see your medical records. So how is she going to make a healthy, correct decision for you for your medical situation if she doesn't know what your history's been, what kind of surgeries you've had? And you'd think that spouses are a little bit better at sharing that information, but some of them don't. And sometimes you don't want your spouse to know about your medical information. So that's the importance of the HIPAA release authorization. You can customize whoever is on it, so you can let anybody and everybody access your medical records, or just certain people, only your spouse, whatever you want. And on top of that, it's a document that is very easy to execute. You don't need witnesses, you don't need a notary, so you can actually just do it pretty quick. So that's the nice part about it. It's very straightforward, very simple, nothing to be scared about, and it just lets people access your medical records so that they can help make decisions on your behalf. But again, that's in the context of you need all those other documents to be able to have people who now have access to your medical records then make decisions for you. And that's where a comprehensive estate plan, I have a bunch of other videos about medical power of attorney and, advanced healthcare directive, stuff like that. So it's just one part, a small part, but a pretty important part of an estate plan. And so I recommend that everybody out there go get an estate plan and talk to an attorney like myself if you have any questions about it, and I'd be more than happy to help out. So again, you can reach out to me, Derek, D-E-R-E-K, at legionlawpllc.com, or you can find me on my website, www.legionlawpllc.com. So thank you so much. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next video.